Okay. You know what? We're just gonna do it naturally, baby. Natural. Natural dactual. Take this motherfucker off. I'm already getting hot in this bitch.
Go, Stomach Fox.
All right. Welcome to the Just Another Tangent podcast, folks. My name is Fox. I am joined here by my two hosts, Ray and Ty. We are here to talk about the third eye growing in the middle of my forehead. This is a podcast watching its growth, seeing what happens. Is it a horn? Is it an eye? Who knows? How's everybody doing?
Good. What do we usually talk about?
Entertainment, music, fucking
Fox
games and music and
Pop
fucking
culture at
movies.
large,
I've
some might
repeated
say.
myself, but yeah. How's everybody doing?
I'm good.
I'm good. Yeah.
We got some chicky filet. I just got some new drip today.
Oh.
Yeah, I spent.
I like drip.
I spent $200 on clothing, which I have never done or haven't done in a. I've never done in a while.
Yeah. Take off your shorts.
Suck his dick. Thought that's where this was. I thought that's where this was.
Give him the
going.
Gluck Gluck 9000.
Yeah, this propels. Yeah, so I feel on 10 right now. I'm not gonna sit here and catch you. 10. I'll be on
I feel
10.
great.
Yeah.
You know?
How about you, Fox? You asked us how are you doing. Sorry.
I just asked him how he's
I
doing.
fucking hate you, Ray.
Let him answer.
My bad.
Been to the gym.
I'm doing great, Ray. Doing pretty good. What did I do today? I worked.
Yeah.
I then and then I came here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched The Boys.
Did, but I was gonna say,
I watched The Boys, and then I came here. But we'll talk about that later. Ty, you never answered our question.
Yeah.
How are you today?
How are you today?
Good.
Ray, how you liking The Boys?
Ray.
There's no way. There's no way.
I told you,
How?
silence the watches, silence the phones. Now I really want to hear how Ty's day is.
No. You don't get that privilege, you motherfucker.
Fox has pushed his limit. Boys, look, I'm not one for formalities, okay? Mm-hmm. But there's a very... What are you looking at me like that
Just
for?
looking.
There's a big formality that just happened today or recently.
Like a funeral?
No.
Who died?
No.
Oh.
The only person that died was the ashes of his enemy, which coat his skin. Thor, Kratos from fucking God of War, Ragnarok. I almost said Thor.
Whoa, that was a lot.
That was a lot. Did you not like the ashes?
Butchered the fuck
That
out
was
of that.
terrible.
I meant to say Kratos, okay? Kratos.
I'm talking about everything before it, but
Okay. That was great.
sure.
Ashes?
Was it?
Was it? We're gonna
He's
watch
only
the replay
one.
back when we're done.
The only person that died was the ashes of his enemy, which coat his skin. Thor, Kratos from fucking God of War, Ragnarok. I almost said Thor. Yeah.
And you're like, the only ashes. Tacros. Anyways, yes, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pick on you, but yes,
God
you're
of
right.
War,
Yes.
fucking Ragnarok has been updated with a release date, boys. Let's go.
Yes, indeed.
Can we get a small clap for that? I know you had to be fucking.
Yes, we can.
Were you a normal
Yeah.
clapping? This is a small clap.
I was at work and I saw the notification for YouTube pop up, and I said, I'm going to use the bathroom. Went to the shitter, watched it, and I thought it was going to come out next year. I was 100. I was 100% expecting.
I thought they were going to push it.
January, March, sometime next year. When I saw November 22nd, I'm pretty sure that's the date.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ninth.
I got my nut in the office workplace.
Oh, absolutely.
Just because I was just so excited. I just got done playing God of War for like the third time, like 3 months ago.
Still
I
have not beat it
telling
once.
you guys about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still have
It's-
not beat it once.
It's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Best game to come to the PS4, hands down.
Over everything.
Red Dead is a hard one to pass up,
Last
but
of
if we're
Us?
talking about exclusives,
Absolutely.
then yeah.
Were you upset that we didn't get any gameplay trailers?
Nope.
It was just
Nope.
it was just a release date.
I don't care.
Honestly, how
There was
how
a
do you
small
feel?
new trailer.
Well, like
In the first trailer, they showed like a little bit of gameplay,
Yeah.
gameplay.
but
There's
like
no gameplay.
Not
yeah,
like
this is more
anything
like a
big.
teaser. I
Yeah.
think probably because you said that they're doing Comic-Con this year, right?
Yes,
Comic-Con
San
is
Diego.
a thing.
Yeah.
Marvel's showing up, and I'm pretty sure we will probably get a God of War
I say it's
gameplay
real
trailer.
I feel like this is like gearing up for a state of play.
It could be, yeah. I
Which is
mean,
their,
you were saying, I think, 2 weeks ago that
They're supposed to be.
PlayStation is supposed to be doing one, right? Yeah. So if
Yeah,
if we don't
rumored.
get it during Comic-Con,
I was
then
wrong.
we'll probably do it during a state of play. Either way, we're gonna get gameplay before the game comes out. Right now, just having the release date coming out this year, perfectly fine with it. 4
and it's
years
at the end of
after-
the year too.
Yep, exactly.
So I feel like
Who wrote that?
what
God of War.
me.
Ragnarok.
He spelled it
What's
R-A-G.
your favorite Marvel movie?
A-R-O-N.
Thor Ragnarok.
I feel like I'm deteriorating sometimes. No, I think that's super. I think that's great for fans of it. It's going to pump me up because I want to play the new one before I get my hands on this because I'm sure they'll do a PS4, PS5 co-release, or they'll just say, "Fuck it, this is going to be a console seller for PS5s," which. Honestly, it's the
It
holidays.
is. It's
It
literally
makes
the
perfect
reason
sense.
why I got my PS5.
Yeah.
This, Spider-Man 2, and
I
Horizon.
was gonna say, did you get the Horizon?
No, I haven't because I got Elden Ring first. I was just telling
Fair.
these folks right before we started shooting. Elden Ring has saved me a lot of money this year because I got my PS5. Cost me a pretty penny, sure, but then you got to get games after that, and I just be running through games. You boys know,
Absolutely.
And
Fox is the
Elden
game
Ring
runner.
is hard as a bitch, and I
Small
cannot
clap for
start a
Elden
new
Ring?
game without beating the old
Small
one.
clap in
Yeah,
4
So
minutes.
you know,
We need more
it saved me
claps.
money.
I'm glad because I feel like
Let's.
the way that Elden Ring and all Soul games, they allow you to just replay it. Even if you beat it, it's like fuck it. I want to try a new build. I want to try a new this. Like what?
That
how you
is
feeling?
true.
It's a 100-hour
I don't
game.
think I ever want to replay this.
No,
Smart.
You're
I think I'm good with the accomplishment of doing it. I don't think I ever want to go back and put myself through this
that's
amount of
crazy
stress.
to me.
Why would
Until
why
they
would
make
you
an
want
Elden
to?
Ring 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I feel like that's the
30
point
years.
because it's like the first time I beat Persona. Like I
5?
wasn't thinking of 5. I wasn't thinking about building like a Persona deck, as for lack of a better way to put it. But it's like the second time around when it comes out on Switch and I get it, I'm going to be building the most badass Persona fucking build.
I feel like
That's understandable.
That's different though.
But Persona isn't the hardest fucking game you've ever played
Facts.
in your life.
well, Souls games are harder than.
But
It's
also,
just,
you're
like,
getting
dumb.
it on the Switch, which is like a completely different platformer.
Right.
Where Fox, if he just back-to-backed it on the PS5, it's like, why are you doing this? You
Yeah.
just beat it.
Yeah.
Well,
Except for
it's-
New Game Plus purposes where you're just like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
ranking up your character
Yeah.
and seeing how strong you can get and whatnot, which I think
fine.
all that shit is cool,
with that.
but I don't. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm moving on. I bought Hitman 3, haven't even turned it on.
Why would you?
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of pissed off about it because I'm just like, fuck.
It's not
man.
going nowhere.
It's not going anywhere, but it's like, dude, I love Hitman, and the only thing standing in my way
Yeah.
is this hard ass game.
How far are you?
I am on General Radon.
That helps me.
No, I
zero.
figured. I thought you might. I thought you guys watched like Afro Century and shit.
No, I've been keeping up with them to be fair.
Yeah, it's just he's one of the hardest bosses in the game.
Oh, okay.
He's
You're
not
just
he's not
eating
like
his-
top tier like hard, but he's a highlight
He's
for
spreading
sure.
your jaw.
He is
and
fucking my
throwing you.
shit up.
That is
Yeah.
hot.
I've been playing him for about 4 days now, and today I finally gained enough
Figured out
confidence
how to beat him.
where I think I can actually beat him.
nice.
It took 4 fucking days of
grind.
getting my ass beat
Yeah.
for me to be like, okay, dodge here, attack.
I would kill myself.
It's like
Yeah.
it's
all rhythm
so
game.
fucking annoying,
Yeah.
but as soon as you beat him, you don't know how many times I've almost broke this fucking controller because I just want to throw it and join just fuck you. Yes. Yeah, like every single time I beat a boss, it's just
know what
it's
it's
so
like?
satisfying.
It's like Cuphead. Side note and a great fucking
Segue.
There's segue. I didn't even put this on notes. Fucking Cuphead got a DLC.
Really?
Yeah, fucking like another
I heard it's
8-hour
short
gameplay.
as fuck.
Yeah, I heard it's like 4 to 8 hours somewhere around there. But they have a whole new
Optimal.
character, Miss Chalice,
Mm-hmm.
and like four unique new bosses and like 3 or 4 mini bosses.
That's cool.
So and it looks crazy, bro. Like the last dude is like this salt. He's this baker who's like trying to take the soul of the character. It's either you choose which one. It's either Mugman, Cuphead, or the bitch.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We're past
We're
it
past
now.
it. We you know.
They know who we are.
So you get to choose because he's trying to make himself whole or some shit. So he's using their soul to make a recipe to then get like a tart. It's like some tart that makes him like whole or a better chef or some shit. But it looks really cool, and y'all know I love Cuphead.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Netflix TV show?
I watched the first 3 episodes.
Is it like R-rated?
No.
That would be
Really?
That's what I'm
It's
like.
not.
Why didn't they just do like some
What?
Animal Friends shit? It's like a kids show.
That's whack.
It's like, oh, Mugman, they're from New York. They have a weird New
Yeah, because
York.
what kids are playing Cuphead? That game is hard as fuck.
yeah.
No kid is. That's
No.
probably what they're trying to do. They're like, more Howard brothers are trying to get my kids to play.
Yeah, look, I think I respect Cuphead. Look, I'm sorry, I started that out wrong. I will never play Cuphead, but I respect everything about Cuphead.
Why wouldn't you play it? I'm so curious.
It's just so
much.
70s. Like
You don't
just
like
so,
that aesthetic?
I
love like the animation. I love everything about it. It's just it's not a game that I like. I don't like platformers and shit. I don't
Yeah.
really care about shit like
The
that.
thing is, Fox, I think you genuinely would like this game.
I mean, I remember playing it with you and at the
yeah.
Don Juan's house. Like it's pretty cool, but it's like it's just all the same shit.
Yeah.
Nothing ever really changes. You're
That's
just
like
shooting
one of
and
the
jumping,
ones, yeah.
shooting and jumping.
That's
It's
like
just-
one of the ones where the
dodge.
replay
Yeah.
value is high. It's like you know, it's like speedrunners love that type of shit.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy. I love the Morehouse brothers. I think that's their name. But like, I feel like what got me to Cuphead is funny. It was when I first started working at a dispensary, and I was like, my friend had told me about it. He's like, bro, they've delayed it like 3 times. Shout out to Danny. But they delayed it like 3 times, and now that it's finally coming out, and it never came out. This was like 2014, 15.
Damn.
So this was a while ago, and then like to see and watch like how they did it, bro. Like I have nothing but respect.
Is
for
it
them.
completely
Yeah.
indie?
Indie, yeah. So it started
Nice.
with 2 brothers. They refinanced.
Two brothers.
Just two brothers.
Two brothers.
It's called Two Brothers. Two Brothers. It's just called Two Brothers.
They refinanced their house or something.
Damn.
They brought on family members, and I think what made it take so long.
It's like a 12-year-old just coding, like, get back to work. Get this shit done.
our deadline is 2020. Fuckface. So they did it so cool, bro, and it's like to see it pay off. It's just like I just love wins like that. So because now it's like just opened up so many things. They're in
Yeah.
Smash. They're fucking got their own TV show. They're indie. They started out with two lovers of games and the aesthetic.
Just 2 lovers.
Two lovers. 2 brothers that are lovers.
Two Brothers.
It's 2 lover brothers. Yeah, how they did like everything was drawn. All the bosses, all their animations were drawn by like
That's
a hand.
so nuts.
It's so cool, bro. Like to see how they did it. So it's like, I love that game. Even if I don't beat it, which I probably won't, because I won't go back to it.
Smart.
Man,
Yeah.
I feel the
brain rot.
I feel the same way about Cuphead that I do about Minecraft. I know they're 2 completely separate games.
I feel that.
But they're just in a field that I just like. I respect everything about them and how they've like
this
came
community.
into the industry where everything is like shooters and like open world bullshit, and they're just like, hey, we're just doing our own niche little thing, and that's it.
And that's it.
Everybody enjoy it.
You're not going to come to this show and disrespect Minecraft.
I just told you that I
Minecraft
respect it.
is insane, bro.
I never play it. It's just
Bro,
not my fucking cup of tea.
I have so many hours
I was
on
like,
that
I
game.
know that your ass. And the thing
Oh
with
my
Minecraft
God.
is like the way that kids work in that thing. I remember the time I knew I was like mentally done with Minecraft was when I went on. I just saw the memory on Facebook too. It was a memory where someone rebuilt the entire Pokemon like Red or something in Minecraft, like a full box.
God.
Like
People
it's
making
huge.
crazy ass shit.
How do you make a whole game? Like, how do you texture that? Like, what is that? It didn't make sense to me. I was like, these niggas they're crazy.
They're nuts.
They're crazy. Someone made a fucking full-blown face camera cell phone where you can call
Yeah.
in Minecraft and face call.
I saw a guy.
with red blocks, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, what?
I saw
I
a guy.
shit you not.
He called Domino's and ordered a pizza to his house.
From fucking
Minecraft.
Minecraft? Oh
Are you
my-
serious?
I'm
Yeah.
not shitting you, bro.
What?
Their community
It's
is
crazy.
insane.
How do they?
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I don't.
I don't
know.
understand.
Someone
it.
built
Yeah.
a phone
A working
inside
phone
of Minecraft.
Yes.
inside of Minecraft,
tied to a carrier.
yes,
Yeah.
Well, no,
AT&T.
they have, like,
I'm joking.
T-Mobile. It's like
Yeah.
3 bars.
Yeah, we got bars. Good job on that fucking tower.
Oh my, bro, Minecraft it blows my mind.
I
Like
love
just
it.
knowing some of the stuff these people do, it's just like
For me, that's
Wait.
more of like a. I mean, it's amazing on both sides, if I'm being honest. It's amazing on, like, the player side who actually figured that shit out and the creator side who actually allowed that shit to happen.
Yeah, facts.
Like, how the fuck...
Facts.
I'm sure they didn't print out an instruction manual and be like, here, this is how you make a phone inside of Minecraft. It took some motherfucker that, like, does nothing all day but play Minecraft to be like, what happens if I make a phone?
In Minecraft.
Will it
try
work?
this out.
Will it work? That shit is crazy.
It's insane.
From
So,
age like 8 to 14.
that was
like,
all you did.
That's like
I was
all
like, I
played.
feel like when did you stop playing? Was it
Counter-Strike.
14? When Counter-Strike you started playing
Yeah.
CS? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. CS is such a banging game.
It completely took everything
Yeah.
away. I just solely played Counter-Strike.
It's the best thing you did or built in Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Oh god.
Oh, I have one after him.
Go ahead.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, I did a diamond dick.
Nice.
And then it was a glass lava stream as his nut.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was
like
very
that.
proud
I like
of
that.
it with my homie Joe Law. Shout out Joe.
We had this Pokemon server with all the boys, and I had this house in the trees. It was a tree house. By golly, that fucking that house was, fantastic.
Like up in like the trees? and
Yeah,
shit?
it was like
Oh,
on
that's pretty
top of the
lit.
That
leaves.
is so
Nice.
cool.
It was in like a beautiful dark oak biome.
I've always wanted to build a house around a tree, or like make it look like a tree, just go nuts. Never had the patience. My sister though, she is fucking nuts at that game.
Really?
She be building shit. Her like farms, it's like the farming and shit, bro. It just doesn't make sense.
I just
so.
don't get any sense of achievement when I'm done. There's no like I don't get money. I don't get an
You
achievement.
can kill the
I don't
Ender
get
Dragon.
okay.
There's literally
Look,
achievements in the game.
I mean, that's fine, but I'm just talking about like the base of Minecraft, what it's made for. It's not made to like
It's just-
beat
it's
the
a
Ender
sandbox.
Dragon. It's
No.
just there for you to do open world.
I feel
bullshit.
like for Fox, you like goal oriented games.
Indeed.
There's a clear cut like this is what happens.
there's victory at the end.
Yeah, this is Minecraft is just a creative game.
oh, you know what's crazy?
And now they added a story mode. What's up?
Is before I played CS, we played this game mode in Minecraft that was based off Counter-Strike. That's what got me into CS.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You know, I was just talking about the other day because we've been watching, and maybe we could talk. I think we might have talked about this anyway. I was watching Hunger Games, like 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And I just remembered, like, when back in the day when you, Coda, and Doll, or I don't know why I would know about it, but y'all play fucking Hunger Games in fucking
Yeah. Oh my
Minecraft.
God.
People made servers where it's like
It's like a battle royale before
Yeah.
Fortnite.
It was
Facts. That's pretty
yeah,
lit.
one of the very
So,
first battle royales.
That's so crazy.
That's
man.
pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I loved it so much.
Look at us.
Look at us.
How far
Speaking
we
of battle royales,
Ooh.
I literally
Good
did
segue.
not. I did not have a point.
good.
I was just gonna say it and then look at the list. I don't know what you guys are oohing about.
So my brother fucking sent me a fucking video of a battle royale My Hero Academia 3v3 squad battle, bro. It looks fucking insane. You can be all the main characters.
Wait, is it battle royale? Or
It's
is it
it's a battle
3v3?
royale, but it's like squads. So you get
Oh, like
3
Apex.
heroes. Yes, yes.
Ah,
okay.
Yeah, so you get 3 heroes. You can be like, you know, to Midoriya, fucking Bakugo, and fucking yeah. But also you can mix it up. But it looks. Do y'all want to watch it real quick so we can?
Sure.
All right. Throw them hands up real quick.
Throw them hands in the air.
You got any nick?
Put your fucking hands up and dance.
We just got done watching the My Hero. We just got done watching the My Hero Ultra Rumble. Ultra Rumble trailer. I'm pretty sure I still got the name wrong, but you know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah. What'd you think?
It looks okay.
Are you really?
Yeah, it looks fine.
I'll try it.
Yeah, like I'll try it.
Yeah,
Like it doesn't
If it's
seem
$60, will you try it?
No.
Then that's
no. I will wait until that bitch is
on sale.
$20.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Because it doesn't look like anything like groundbreaking or anything like that.
But it's
Now-
My Hero.
yeah, I mean they made an Attack on Titan game and they didn't really break any walls with that.
Yeah.
There's a
Am I right? Break any walls?
From the TV show.
Like the TV
Like
show.
the TV show Attack on Titan.
Oh.
Season 1, Episode 1, the Colossal Titan, the Armor Titan breaks
Yeah.
through the wall. And
And
that
Ada's
ties into
mom.
the joke that I just made saying
Ada's
that
mom.
it didn't
Aaron.
break through any walls,
Yes.
breaking any new ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when Aaron's mom died? That was sad. What the fuck?
Look, boys, y'all know I love My Hero.
So do
I
I.
think it looks great.
I'm joking.
I was like, nigga, no.
I know.
Fuck you, don't. That is absolute bullshit. It looks great.
I read some more things about it. So it's 24 people, 24 person battle royale.
Okay.
12 playable characters when the beta drops in August.
Okay.
So
I'm with that.
yeah,
I'm with that. I
PS4,
thought
PC.
it looks really fun. I thought it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
I can't play it on my PS5.
Well, probably PS5 also.
You said PS4, PC.
Well, good luck.
Is it on the Switch?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Well, there is something on the Switch, but it's
What?
only exclusive in Japan. So apparently, Nintendo...
Is it Persona?
That's like a double exclusive. Like if it's only on the Switch, sure, but
Well, okay, so we'll hear it out first. So there's a service that you pay on your Nintendo service. So like the online thing. Pretty much it's... What are you laughing at?
yeah, I was like, you think about like hookers or something?
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
what I
it'd be
was
a
thinking
really
too.
good idea. Like you pay like monthly, like $20 a month,
And you get head from some rando.
but like anytime
Tyler.
they can come to your
Oh,
house.
you incel.
Call them,
No!
That's how you get blue waffle.
Herpes.
but it's $20 per month.
No, okay.
Blue waffles
So
for
is
a
the treatment
woman.
for blue waffle.
Shut up.
It's
Shut the
only a
fuck
woman.
up. Shut up.
Get
Sure?
Yeah.
Shut up. Exclusive
60%.
service. $15 extra a month. But it's like, I think it's something like that Apple has. If your iPhone breaks, or in this case your Switch breaks, they will repair it free of charge. As long as you're paying that fucking service. So
The
if
only way I'm paying Nintendo more money is if Samus hops out the screen herself and sucks my dick.
Regular or zero suit?
Zero suit. The suit, everybody thought she was a man.
she just has the shoulders. And just like,
Just broad as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I could be Master Chief in there for all I know.
I'm getting my dick sucked.
It's just a hole that opens.
Yeah, right? I get no satisfaction out of that.
Look, boys, that's super cool.
I don't give a fuck.
It's a service, but okay, I'm asking y'all because I was gonna ask y'all, would y'all want to see this in America? It's only exclusive in Japan right now, because Nintendo's been buying a bunch of parts. I don't know if you guys been paying attention,
They're
but
recycling.
they're not recycling. There's two rumors.
They just go through the trash.
There's two rumors.
I found some copper.
We're looking for iron, dumbass.
All right, there's two rumors, you fuckfaces. There's two rumors. One is obviously that it's going to like hold to the service, but there's another that there's a Switch update. Obviously, we've been all wanting like a revised Switch system, better graphics, better hardware, just processing.
I thought
all
that would
shit.
just come with like a Switch 2.
That's they've been buying parts, so we don't know why.
They've been
just been
digging through those
salvaging-
trash piles.
Fucking parts. So I feel like I think it's cool. I'd love to see it in America. It's $15 extra. If you were to just shit your Switch shits, your Joy-Con shits, you get a free repair.
I think it makes more sense for the Switch because it's easier to break since
Right.
you
Yeah.
take it everywhere with you.
Right.
I don't see Microsoft or Sony. I mean, they have warranties
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, why would they?
Want that
I mean, I don't know. As a business, then again,
money?
you get more money. Yeah. So I mean,
Would
I
you
don't
pay
see why
for it?
not.
Yeah. Would I break it?
Would you pay for it?
Yeah. If I would do that the moment my shit starts acting funky. I'd pay for it, slam my shit on the ground, and be like, I need a free upgrade.
I need a new one.
Yeah. Fresh
do
out.
that
I'll
once
all
a
my
month?
shit. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Why not
I
just
think
do
it's, like,
that?
limited to
Why not
two.
just do that when the warranty's running out?
That's also been my thing, but I think it has to be. They say like it's user like if it's some sort of like you did it yourself damage, then you can.
How the fuck are they gonna
Exactly.
know? How are they gonna know I put it behind my fucking pickup truck and just reversed over it? They don't
Ring
know.
camera.
Sir, there's tire tracks on the screen.
You could have clearly moved that from your driveway. My kid was playing with it. No, I'm playing.
I heard Nintendo doesn't know what direction they want to go after the Switch. Mm-hmm. So do you think they should just like make a Switch 2, or do you think they should completely halt and go like a different direction like a Wii U did?
They can make Switch 2.
I was gonna
What-
say I wouldn't be
but do
mad
what?
at Switch 2.
Do what with it?
I don't know.
Who cares?
It'd be like a PS, 5. That's just a better version of the Switch with a new number on it. But also, I wouldn't be bad if they did something because Nintendo's always done their whole thing has been in portability. Like even the GameCube had a handle you could grab onto, and essentially the idea
is
was
true.
to just take it to like your friend's house or whatever it is. So
Yeah.
I don't think they'll leave the portability game, but I honestly wouldn't be mad at like a GameCube 2 or something. Just
That would
my
be
thoughts,
fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like random, but
See,
it'd be
but
like
the thing
fun.
is, I feel like they have to stay this Switch route because it was just so innovative.
exactly.
So it's like,
And it took 3 consoles for them to get there.
yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like I don't see them deviating too far from the path. Although they always do some wild ass shit that no one expects, like having a 20-minute fucking show for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So, you know, who knows what the fuck they're thinking?
Yeah, yeah.
But they're innovating.
They're
Yeah, they are.
innovating. I feel
Something.
like, yeah, I feel like
bless.
because one of the first versions of like augmented reality, or like with that was the Switch or the Wii, when they had like the motion sensor bar and like it was the
What came first, that or the Kinect?
It was
was the Wii.
It was Wii.
When did we drop? Like 05?
Oh,
I think it's like 07.
Yeah, either that or
You're probably
08.
right, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember getting mine, and this was in the time when everyone was an Xbox nigga or PlayStation. I was the Wii nigga. So
I
niggas were at
hated
school.
you in
Yeah,
school.
they hated. They'd be like, "You fucking loot. You got a fucking
Yeah.
Wii."
Yeah, I wanted to
No
play Grand
one
Theft
wants that
Auto
shit.
4.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and Halo 3.
I got it later.
I want to play Gears.
But I wanted to play Smash, and I wanted to play fucking, a bunch of other stuff.
Really?
It was just
What is a bunch of other stuff on the Nintendo though?
At the
It's
time?
like yeah, you have Smash, you have Wii Sports.
Sonic.
Sonic and Mario
Which
at the
one?
Olympics and Sonic itself.
You're playing Sonic and Mario at the Olympics, the Dave and Buster's game.
It was on Wii.
I can't
kinda
accept
fun.
that. I
What's
can't
that
accept
one
that.
game? House of Dead came out on the shit.
The fucking rail
Resident Evil
shooter.
4 came out on that shit.
Resident Evil 4 did come out on
Yes,
that. I'll
and
give you that
was a
one.
banger.
I'll give you that one.
and that's pretty much it.
Zelda.
Zelda, all the Zeldas, so Twilight and fucking
Akira.
No.
Akira.
Akira. You was thinking Akira.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
Talking about
Skyward
time.
Sword. Skyward Sword was on the Switch, and that was a big one.
Are those high renowned Zelda games?
Yes.
Okay. It
Skyward
seems like every fucking Zelda game is like a high
In
renowned
a-
one.
in a weird way every time. It made like because you think about Breath of the Wild, like that was like the first game in Nintendo like that open world cut down. But you think about that, it was Ocarina of Time.
I gotta
before
say,
that, so.
I am so fucking happy that I played Breath of the Wild. It's just so phenomenal.
So, in recent news, I don't know if you guys are into crypto or the crypto space, Web3,
It
all that
crashed.
shit. It's not looking good.
Nah, it's absolutely dog.
But in
what?
its the crypto market, actually all markets, inflation is happening. So we are in a shit show for financial
Game.
stocks
Yeah.
right now and all that shit. So, but they found out a new console for Web3 only called the Polium is going to be released. So essentially, this Polium is a physical. It looks like a fucking external hard drive with a controller,
Makes sense.
and you get to play Web3 games on it because
What are Web3 games?
Web3 is stuff that has to do with like crypto.
Virtual.
Well, yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, but like, what are these games?
They're specifically designed for that realm.
I guess my question is, do we have any specific games?
No, not
Okay.
that I could tell you off the top of my head. No,
Gotcha.
But this console is supposed to be essentially for the people in like the NFT space. You can buy things in games. They're actually making the games have value through like if you have Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, all
like
your
those RuneScape party hats.
something like
Yes.
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Essentially.
But there's just a console now.
That's how it makes sense to me.
All right, Twiddle D. Boys, I saw the how it looks. I'm kind of with the Web3 stuff, kind of not really at this moment.
Does it
but
look like Roblox?
there is a thing in Web3 right now that looks like Roblox, and you know you can. It's like how Snoop Dogg has like a plot of land in that
Yeah.
space. It's like that, except you get to build your stuff. It looks really weird. I don't understand it, but there's a console for these
So
people.
there's games. Bear with me.
Metaverse.
I'm a slow man.
Metaverse. Yeah.
There's games inside of the metaverse.
Yes.
So you're putting on. I don't know how metaverse works. Is it like the fucking VR thing, or is it
Oculus
like,
for
Yes.
some people,
okay,
yeah.
so you're putting on this game headset to then go inside this virtual world. And is there a console inside of that game?
It's a physical console.
so the
this time.
physical console you have
Yes.
in the real world.
Yes. that connects to all of your
to your metaverse shit.
to your metaverse shit
so
and
that
your
you can play
wallet.
games inside the metaverse.
Yes.
And make money?
How did he jump there?
Because it's connected to wallets. So like,
there's NFTs and shit.
yeah, that's what I was like, bro.
know.
I don't understand it. It looks. I think it just sounds.
You know what? No. Shut up. Explain it to me, asshole.
Yeah,
Why don't you
fuck
explain
you,
it to me,
guy.
huh?
I just don't know how you got to wallets.
I don't know. I don't understand
said
any of this shit,
make
obviously.
money.
But you want to laugh at me.
Yeah.
So explain it to me,
Yeah.
huh? Albert Einstein?
All right, he said that there's a controller.
Oh. You're really breaking it down.
Shit on.
Ray, I'm a dumb piece of shit and I'm still confused. Break it down for me.
Yeah. So okay. So the Polium is announced. Its first other gaming console boasted Web3 features such as running games hosted on multiple different blockchains, including Solana, Immutable, X, Polygon, Wax, and more. These are all different cryptos.
Okay.
So that you're aware. The Polium 1 console aims to solve the problem of playing games hosted on multiple chains by integrating it into one single console. Polium aims to bring an integrated wallet and storefront experience to take the pain away from Web3's increasingly more complex methods of ownership. They also note that good gaming PCs are expensive to buy and difficult to build for most users, making the case for the creating the Polium 1 console. The console's bespoke controller will also utilize Touch ID to sign into the device.
I learned nothing there.
Okay.
Did you know that Y equals MX plus E?
Look,
Facts.
the thing
I'm smart too, asshole.
the thing is
I like
is
the
it-
Touch ID.
That's how you
Yeah.
calculate the curve of that ass.
I hate you. I fucking hate you.
Have you ever used that on
slope.
Tinder?
It's slope, right?
I feel like I remember I fucking hate you so much. The thing that they were saying is Polium owners will then, I think there was something where they'll get money because it's essentially a physical NFT. Whatever the fucking case is. Web3 stuff.
The biggest question I have. What is the Tinder thing that you just mentioned? Is there a pickup line that...
Yeah, have you ever used that before?
No, what is it?
The
Oh, you're asking me if,
Yeah.
like, what I just said?
Yeah.
No, I didn't
That'd
know
be
that was a
good.
thing. You think so? Ladies, let us know in the comments. If I
Yeah.
slide in there and I say, oh, how do you even word that?
I didn't hear
do,
this.
do you like math class? Because
Does Y equal... I'm sorry. Fuck, hold on.
Y equals MX
No,
plus B.
Can Y equal... Damn, it's just so weird to word it. Can Y equals MX plus B calculate the curve of that ass?
Yeah.
We can figure
Maybe-
it out.
We'll put a pin in it.
Yeah.
We'll put a pin in
Let us
it.
know
We'll
in the
come
comment.
back
Yeah.
to it.
Maybe
yeah.
if she's like a teacher.
You know
That'd
what
be a
I
good
want
one.
to come back to, boys?
I want to find the hypotenuse of that ass.
Oh, fuck.
You just get blocked.
Oh, 100%. Because
I
bitches
failed
don't know math.
geometry. Block.
That's the problem. They're stupid. Not that you're sexually harassing them online.
News of that ass. Back into the gaming. This is the last thing I'll bring up in gaming. I was gonna bring up because Silent Hill got a remake rumored for the 13th. We don't
Push
know
these
anything
niggas
about.
off me like...
Yeah. But no, I want to actually discuss
That's the
something
name
with
of the
you.
song.
This probably is more geared for you. I fucking hate you. Do you guys miss game manuals?
Game manuals?
You remember like when you open up a game back in like 2003, you'd have the manual that
I don't care.
You didn't know and cared. I fucking love those
I
shits.
never read it. Actually, it pissed me off.
Why the fuck would it piss you off?
It's like, why they have so much extra space? Like, do something else with it.
What do you mean? The whole point.
What do you mean?
Every game ever since like the PS3 has stopped.
So you read the manual?
I
will say,
fucking
I
read the
actually
manual.
read- I will say, I
I
did read the
fucking
manuals,
love the
too.
manual.
You read them?
Yes.
I would
As
look at it and be
as
like,
soon as I was done beating a game,
I
I would
made
read them
notes.
because I was just like,
You made
there's more,
notes?
there's more
I made
Bioshock
notes.
out there that I need to know about. Maybe it's in this manual. manual.
Bro,
beta
jump.
bitch.
Fuck you, bro. Gaming manuals were pinnacle for my childhood. I used to have Sonic Adventure Battle. I have a Kingdom Hearts with the manual right now. But bro, it's just nice to have that space and that second flap filled with something. Okay, now it's nothing.
Well,
there's literally nothing.
Now
there.
I buy everything online, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
And in the digital space, kids don't give a fuck. Let us know in the comments if you like game manuals. I love them. Fox might like them. Ty's an asshole. So let me know.
It's
down
just
in the
not
comments.
something that I've
don't need
thought
'em.
about, nor that I don't think I need to. Just because I just buy all my games on the fucking.
But I'm saying, when you were a kid, did you like them? Do you?
Yeah.
Would you?
I like the art more
Yeah.
than anything. Like, I'll tell you, like, I just liked when I was done beating the game, looking through it, looking at the art, like, oh, Spider-Man, and, you know, all that bullshit.
Love that.
But other than that, it was just looking at art. It's not like some kind of fond
hold
past
on.
memory that I hold on. Ray, I'm not done talking.
If any,
I'm listening.
Where are you
I'm
going?
listening. I'm
Where you
gonna
going?
get my fucking.
Ray, you're not near the
Are you
mic.
gonna go get your Kingdom Hearts manual?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
If anything, I think I'd like a manual better now than I would as a kid.
I like a manual for Elden Ring. That'd make me really fucking happy.
Well,
This
they've
is the
se-
game.
I hope it doesn't focus.
Oh,
Me too.
It fucking did, man. I'm pissed. I
hope it
bought
doesn't
this
fuck up our
because
focus.
It had everything in it besides a memory card. These things used to just
You still
give
have a
you.
PlayStation 2?
I do somewhere, just not on
How you
me.
gonna play that?
I'll shut the fuck up.
Why are you reading a manual?
It just gives you everything. Like, I used to love these things. No one gave two shits.
No,
Not as much.
no. I remember I got Gears.
This is the last thing I did
Yeah,
when I was done with the game.
I
This is
got
the very
Gears
last
3,
thing.
and it was just like one little tiny, like probably like 3 pages of a manual, and I was like, I don't really give a fuck about
Yeah,
this.
for me, this is like a game's obituary.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's about to go on the grave, but let me read this thing real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Fuck you. Bro, I was so pumped.
Oh, what a banging analogy. That was heat.
Bro, I miss gaming manuals. I love them. I think they're amazing.
Did you ever play the Shadow game?
Which
The
one?
Darkness?
Shadow,
Yeah.
yes. The Shadow
where
the
he had an
Hedgehog.
Uzi.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't beat it. Actually, I only played like 5 minutes.
Sorry, at what point did we transfer into Sonic games?
No, I just
completely
wanted.
missed this.
You just, I think.
Yeah, I was just
oh.
asking. If
Well,
you
I
guys
also played the Sonic game too, or
Yeah.
the Shadow game too.
Man.
that shit was banging.
He was. Do.
Yeah,
Do.
I just watched someone play that the other day. Not like fully, just a little bit. I was like, that's. Why does he have a gun? But I fucking love it.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
He was. It was his edgy time. He was like,
Yeah,
hey,
I'm
Sonic's
Shadow.
the good guy. I keep a strap on.
Yeah,
him.
I'm
Pussy.
Idris.
You remember how good Sonic Heroes was?
Love Sonic Heroes. Such an underrated game. Too.
Sonic
Heroes. Sonic Hero. They have that in Smash, the soundtrack.
as they should.
Yeah, if they didn't
As
have
they
that,
should.
I would fucking kill the developer.
That and Green Zone 1, I think, are the two most iconic Sonic games or Sonic themes.
Yeah.
Treating like a bitch. You gonna let him do? You gonna let him do that? Nah. Throw it back at him. Spill your drink on him. Punch him in the fucking face. Pull his braid out.
What? Oh, I thought you said blow his brains out.
Just rip
Blow his back out.
Okay, that fucking.
That was actually pretty good. Pretty innovative.
Thank you.
Yeah, let the cycle of violence continue. You're gonna let that happen?
You're gonna let that happen, fucking
Just an instigator.
Not me.
I
wouldn't let that happen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Built
me?
different.
I wouldn't let that slide.
I wouldn't.
But you know.
I guess. I guess you just build off pussy.
What the fuck? Oh my god, nigga.
Niggas build bitch made. It's alright. You know? Ain't me. Like, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's how God made you.
Yeah,
Look, I wanted to. This is not in the notes. This is something probably months old now, but it is something I want to resurface.
Thank God that was.
Thank God that.
pelted the shit out of the camp.
I would have beat the shit out of you.
Because he's not
I-
a pussy.
I would- no, I want to bring up one thing real quick. I don't know why, but I was at Tees the other day, and he just got done watching Ozark, and I watched the last 2 episodes with him.
How did
before
he feel?
he enjoyed it, but he just got done with it. You know, you need time to process.
Yeah.
As I needed time to process because I came into the show after watching that last episode, being like, this is all right, you know, nothing crazy. Watching it back a second time, you've seen this, yes? Fantastic. Watching it back a second time, that shit is fucking phenomenal. I was kind of blown away because I was like, how the fuck did I not recognize this finale's greatness? But I think now that I've had time to sit with it and think about it and rewatch it, I'm just like, dude, this is grade A television. I thought Ruth dying was a terrible thing. I was like, why the fuck? I was like, she didn't deserve this. I'm like, she was about to go fucking live it up and do whatever.
With 3.
Yeah, with 3. They were just gonna, you know, live the life.
Once every 9 episodes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Poor 3.
Yeah, they're like, we don't have anything to do
Yeah.
with you. Like, you're just another
You're
character.
here.
I thought you were talking about like ejaculating. You said the guy that comes, and then you just paused. I was like, what does that have to do with anything? Okay, go ahead. My bad.
Ruth dying, I thought, was a terrible thing.
Yeah.
And then rewatching it, it made me realize that Ruth dying was actually the bird's punishment for all of the bullshit. The only thing that I don't like about it is that they just kind of play it off in the end when fucking kid kills the private detective.
Yeah.
And Marty's just like, yeah, doing it. And it kind of seems like they ride off in the sunset, no consequences or anything like that. But I think that's the only thing that I feel was fucked up about it, is because it's almost like Ruth didn't get a second thought. But I think when it came to writing it, they meant Ruth's death to be a consequence for the birds.
Their shit.
Because they finally got all their shit out. Wendy said her apology. She's like, yeah, I'm a fucking bitch. I know it. But I still
that
want
bitch.
this shit, you know?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know why I wanted to bring this up, but I just watched it again, and I was just like, this is fucking grade A television.
So you're saying the second time around you appreciate the ending a lot
100%.
more? Okay. I haven't seen the ending since I watched it.
Same.
Like I said,
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen it, yeah.
So I could see that making sense. It's like, as ambiguous as the ending is,
It is incredibly ambiguous.
it's like the consequence of their shit is only though it's not a bird. Ruth being the closest thing to family outside of the family to them dying is like, it makes, and when you say it makes sense. It's like,
See,
okay.
and I wanted Wendy to die. Like, the first time after watching it, I was like, why the fuck could it not have been Wendy?
Yeah.
Like, what a cold-hearted bitch. But then you watch it again, and she has the scene with her kids when fucking Ruth forces her kids to go see her in the fucking hospital, and she gives her whole like explanation of like, yeah, Ben was my fault, everything was my fault, and I'm just a real cold-hearted bitch. And she's just crying and breaking down and shit. I was just like, damn, this is her. I'm like, this is her redemption right here. I was like, son of a bitch, she does not deserve to die. So I don't know.
think she still
It's
deserves to die.
just
Fuck that bitch.
fire ass television.
I haven't seen it in like 3 months. So
Yeah,
I don't
it's
really
been a
remember.
while. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a
We've
while
been
either.
watching a lot more things.
Like Miss Marvel. I'm joking.
I was gonna say, have you seen it?
Yeah. Yeah.
How's it looking?
For some reason, it has like a 98%. I think we were looking at it on Discord the other night. It has like the highest tomato rating out of like any Marvel anything.
Ever.
Really? Yeah. And
It's
I'm
a
just
98.
like, I'm like, that's a little far fetched. But honestly, episodes.
Endgame?
Yes, over everything.
Yeah.
Yes, over.
Oh, that weird show.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe that shit.
Yeah, I don't
I was
know.
like, nigga,
Look,
there's
even
no way in
seeing the
hell.
show, I don't believe it.
Over WandaVision?
over everything.
Okay, that's
But think, you got to think it's a show about a Pakistani girl. She's a Muslim, and she's also a superhero. Something no one has ever seen before on live live action. Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel.
Yeah. So I don't want to sit here and be the guy and be like, oh, they're fucking what is the word?
Inclusive.
Yeah, they're being inclusive, so it has to be, everybody has to give it fucking high praises, or because if
Yeah.
they don't, then they're fucking racist.
Yeah.
I think that's how
That-
Rotten Tomatoes is kind of looking at it, or pretty
Yeah.
much everybody who's reviewing the show is looking at it. And me, it's okay.
Okay.
This isn't passing Moon Knight for me, if I'm being honest.
Really?
And even Moon Knight was like only pretty good.
Yeah.
So
So it's like the low It's like the lowest on the totem pole
Honestly,
right now.
yeah. Like this isn't for me. This isn't better than Loki,
What
WandaVision,
about
Captain.
Hawkeye?
He's just racist.
Yeah. See. Yeah. See. I added this to the notes.
I saw this.
I don't know why. It's like
Really?
the note
cool.
in there is all the news.
Yeah.
Hideo Kojima trashed a game because it was too much like The Boys television.
The TV show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which made me wonder, what the fuck were you
Was he-
working on?
Yeah.
Because like that shit could be amazing.
Oh my god.
I mean, we all want superheroes to murder people.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the zeitgeist right now. You know what I'm saying? Big words, I know. Everybody's taking a turn on the lighthearted
been reading.
superhero bullshit. Yeah, right. Everybody's taking a turn on the lighthearted superhero bullshit, and I think the bubble. It might be
to pop.
starting. I think it's starting to pop.
Yeah.
A little bit. I don't know what the next big thing after superheroes is going to be. But as of right now, it still is, the big thing. It's probably going to be for a long while. But there's the mask is cracking.
Yeah.
People are
Fuck
starting
y'all.
to see through the shits because not everybody's watching all this shit.
Yeah.
Why am I going into this tangent? It's because The Boys is doing something that I think
We've never
only Invincible has done, but The Boys did it before Invincible. So Invincible is doing The Boys is doing something that nobody's ever done. Nobody's ever had the balls to do, which
Talk
is
to
say,
him, Fox.
what if Superman was an actual American?
That's fun. No.
Bro, this last episode, holy shit.
Oh, y'all gonna get into spoilers? Oh
Oh my god, it's the reason I was late.
Hold on. If y'all are talking about it,
No, we can talk about it vaguely and then
We can talk about the things we like. Then
Yeah.
you might want to skedaddle
yeah,
here.
let's do that.
yeah.
So if I'm not here for a couple scenes, y'all know. Y'all know why.
Ray, you just started the show.
Yes.
How many episodes are you on?
I'm probably 5 or 6
into season 1.
into season 1, maybe
What
6 or 7.
how are you liking it so far?
I love it, bro. And because y'all know how I feel about superhero stuff, and that's the reason I'm always not as amped to watch the next new Marvel stuff. Because I loved Invincible. And what I loved about Invincible, and Fox talked about it earlier, is it brought a realistic side to superheroes.
Yeah.
When shit's getting blown up and shot,
People are getting
getting
murdered.
fucking.
Yeah.
They're not evacuating fast enough. Niggas are getting mugged.
Yep.
So when I see The Boys, and I'm only a season in, if you haven't seen the first season, what are you doing?
he started 6 days ago.
I watched it literally like 2 days ago. But it's like it's bringing what would happen if superheroes were to come to become commercial. There's a backing. There is a job
That's
thing
my
to it.
favorite part about it is
It's
the corporate
so
side of it.
good.
Yeah, it's just
Oh
like, oh my
my
god.
God. And
It's
then
just
you-
conspiracies
and
and
yeah.
cover-ups and shit.
And then you have the other guys, the boys. I think it's the boys are the fucking just the
Superheroes.
normals.
the people trying to kill the superheroes.
Exactly. The
Yeah.
soup. And I love that they call them soups and shit. I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh, it's so gritty.
Who's your favorite character?
My
so far?
favorite character right now,
Boys, I apologize.
Frenchie's up there. I really like Frenchie's character for some reason. He's just like he's a smug little fuck, but he's genuinely
smart,
cares. He's
yeah.
smart. God, I don't know, bro. I think I like the girl. The fucking
Starlight?
I like Starlight.
That's a good thing about this is it doesn't have like that one big.
It really
yeah.
doesn't.
Person.
You're spot
Everyone
on
has
with that.
Yeah.
everyone has a unique storyline that ties well into what's going on. And I love it, bro.
Who's
I
your
just
favorite
love
soup?
it. Favorite soup?
You said Starlight.
I like Starlight, but I honestly like Homelander too. He is the biggest
He's everything we
Oh
need
my
as a
of
superhero.
God.
shit I've ever
amazing.
seen, and I fucking hate him.
Oh.
He's like Negan in Walking Dead.
But how good of a performance is this
Oh
guy
my
putting on?
God.
Yeah.
That's what I'm.
Anthony Starr, I think his name.
Yeah.
Some star.
Because y'all saw Walking Dead.
That was the last episode of The Walking Dead I watched.
Bro,
Yep.
Negan made me. I don't like the actor as a person.
Yeah.
Because he played that role so fucking well. I was like, who is this fuckhead?
How dare you
How dare you
do that to Glenn?
Yeah.
Bust his eye out.
And Homelander's like that.
Bro, the smug looks
me.
he gives, just like where he's
That-
like kind of
yeah.
smiling, kind of. I'm just like,
Ugh,
there's
fucking
nothing you can do about it.
cunt!
Yeah,
Oi.
I'm not spoiling anything
Yeah.
here, but But season 3, he's really just he's giving it his all.
He's letting the hammer out.
He's really just going for
I just
it.
made up a word.
I don't know what hammer
you
He said he's letting the hammer left or some shit.
Interesting. New
Okay.
phrase.
That's
New
fun.
phrase, folks. He's letting the hammer left.
Yeah.
Write it down in your journals.
Maybe. Look, I am 7 episodes deep. I'm right where we find out who the Asian girl is, Kimiko. And I'm all in. I love it. I'm going to probably be watching this. And it sucks because I still have not watched Jujutsu Kaisen, but I'd rather watch
Hey,
this right now.
look, as a guy who's seen both, The Boys is better.
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen
Yeah.
has fire-ass fight scenes. Only things anime can do. Live action can never replicate anything anime can do. But I don't think there's really too many stories anime-wise that go this deep, that are like that kind of flip the genre on its head. Almost like I think One Punch Man is like the only one I can think of off the top of my head that takes the genre and it's just like what happened?
My fucking computer just restarted.
Oh shit! Just blue screen.
And to your point, no, there's definitely probably anime out there, but like you said, there's just and I feel like it was Invincible is the same thing for like animated superhero cartoons.
Yeah.
It's like everyone is being good. Like My Hero actually did a pretty decent job, like showing the realism with like Deku breaking arms to save people, which I think is good. But it's like, I think The Boys is just really trend setting their way with this new format of how we approach superheroes and the shit that like logically if this shit was going on it's like this is probably
because if superheroes were real, they'd be fucking psychopaths.
My
You have
God.
all the power in the world,
And the only
you're
thing
gonna
that's
be a
stopping-
regular guy.
Yeah.
You're just gonna be hunky dory, fucking Abe Lincoln motherfucker.
Yeah.
like
no. It does it's and especially knowing how morally corrupt this world is, it's like no, there's definitely shit behind the scenes. How all of them have like media personalities.
Yeah.
I'm just like all of you are sleazy as fuck.
Yeah, they lean into that hard in season
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
And season 2 when they brought in that one chick.
Oh, Stormfront.
Yeah.
I love it, boys. I really love that fucking where I'm at right now. My computer just decided to shit the bed and have a
No.
not that it has anything to do with the show, but
Oh no. Oh god.
that's not good at
No
all.
Counter-Strike tonight.
No, sir. Fuck.
No, sir.
Fuck me.
Fuck, that's your gaming computer?
That's my gaming
Oh
computer.
shit.
It's not good.
Oh no. That sucks.
Yeah, Ty's losing it over here. Like, fuck.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah. Do y'all want to get into y'all's?
Yeah, I got to pee
Alright,
first.
yeah.
So.
Alright, we'll be right back. Y'all will probably see Ty. in
Season
box.
3 spoilers coming up. Welcome back. We are here to talk about The Boys. Season 3 spoilers. The
Boys.
final episode just came out today or last night. Apparently it came out last night because
Yeah.
all the spoilers were dropping. And I hadn't seen it. But I've seen it now, and my God, they really brought it home. The only thing that I was really concerned about going into this finale was that it seemed like it was like build up, and then we're stopping right here. There's no payoff or anything like that. It's just like, all right, we got to the climax, and then it's like the end of the season.
Yeah.
But after watching the finale, that's some fire ass television.
My God.
It's some good ass shit.
I really love this season. I think every single season has been elevating. And I think the next season, because I liked the finale, but I felt like it could have been better. But I feel like this is just going into next season, which is going to be like the fucking...
I know, they're really getting into like just some like to the nitty gritty. Like,
Yeah.
okay, it's time for it. Like, these niggas are just storming into Vought, and they're like, we are here to kill Homelander, and that's the job. That's what we're doing. I love how Maeve, they had that little nerve agent in the neuro gas or whatever inside of the perfume bottle.
Yeah.
And Maeve was like, fuck
She
that
just
shit.
bro, I
She's
was
like, I
like-
don't care if people fucking die.
Yeah.
I care if Homelander dies. And that's it. I don't give a shit. And I was like, damn, that is some real good shit. What I love that they do that's like in parallel to the comics is that no matter how good a superhero seems like they're going, they're still fucking assholes.
Yeah.
I really love what they're doing with A-Train because A-Train is just
He's trying to have a redemption story.
He's
but
trying to have a redemption story, but he's still a
yeah,
fucking asshole.
He's still A-Train, so
the
it's
only
like
person that's like good, the only soup that's good is Starlight, and that kind of runs true with the comic
also,
as well.
I want to talk about this. Her powers are not good.
No, they're not.
She has some shit powers compared to everyone else.
Look, when they were fighting Soldier Boy and Huey powered her all the way up, I thought she was gonna blow a hole through his
So
shit.
did I.
I was like, oh, here we go, baby.
Yeah.
I was like, let's go.
It's time.
Starlight, baby. It's time for her to have her moment. And he's just like,
And she's knocked out. She is
and then,
done.
yeah, it just completely like over exuded her, and she's just like, yeah, I'm falling to the ground. I'm done,
bro.
I'm like, damn, that. I was like, I thought you were really about to do something there. I really did, but it's not like she was ever hot shit in the comics anyway.
Really?
Yeah, no, she's she's just
she's
light
just a
gal.
good person in general. So it's like you don't want to make her OP.
yeah, she's like. No, it's going to spoil the comic, which could also spoil the show, so I'm not even going to go there. But she does provide a nice neutral ground between us normies and the superheroes, just so that we can be like, well, not all superheroes were bad, because if she wasn't in the show, we'd be like, kill all these motherfuckers. Like,
Yeah.
they are all terrible people. I also really love what they're doing with Black Noir. Black Noir is just, I think he's one of my favorite characters in the goddamn show. That
he's
cartoon...
dead.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Bro, that cartoon was hilarious.
It's fantastic.
Oh my god.
It's so good because it's so sad, but it's so funny.
when he stuttered.
yeah.
He was just, bro. Like what the fuck? This is grade A television.
Yeah, that little motivation beaver or whatever
Yeah.
that stutters, that shit is hilarious. It's so good. Oh my god. It's just they do a lot. For me, I think season 2 is a little bit better.
Really?
Yeah, I like everything they do with Stormfront. I think there's more story to season 2. Like for this season, it seemed like every episode was excuse me. It seems like every episode is find somebody who was on payback, have Soldier Boy kill him, move on to the next episode. Maybe it's Mother's Milk and fucking Annie trying to figure out how to get the guys off the V.
Compound V.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then back to Soldier Boy finding another person to kill, and then we just move on from there. I'm just like,
Yeah.
for me, there's not enough story there for it to be better than season 2. And even with like the whole like twist in the last episode of Soldier Boy being Homelander's dad.
Mm-hmm.
Just like reading the comic, I'm just like this, and I know it's like a limited like viewpoint of me being like the one guy that's read the comic. Like, oh, I know these things, but it's just like that wasn't even a thing in the comic. But it's like it's not even like it was a shock.
Isn't
to
it
me.
like Soldier Boy's son or something like that?
Yeah. In the show, yeah, they're saying that he's Soldier Boy's son because they made Homelander based, I guess, probably off his DNA.
No,
That's what
not
I'm
off that.
guessing.
In the comics, I thought, like he kills. Homelander kills Soldier Boy's son in the comics.
Soldier Boy is in the comics for like 2 pages. The boys just torture him for information, and then he's gone. Like it's just Soldier Boy is really nothing. So it kind of surprised me for him to have
a whole season.
Yeah, a whole season dedicated to him. But I'm not mad at it because Jensen Ackles really murdered that performance. Like just an R-rated Captain America. I think he did a great job. I think it was funny in this episode when Butcher knocked Huey out, and it's Soldier Boy and Butcher in the car, and Soldier Boy wakes up and he's like, "Where's old cum guzzler at?" I was just like, Jesus Christ, man.
Bro, it was like in episode 5, he was talking about Bill Cosby. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, that was great stuff.
The comedy that they put in there from like actual topical shit, and it's like not too much. It's like just enough where it's like this is really good.
I love everything that they're doing on the political side of things, kind of like what we were going through 2 years ago with the with Black Lives Matter and All Lives Matter and shit.
Yeah.
And they're doing their own version of it where it's like it's Homelander's side versus Starlight's side.
Yeah.
And with this final episode where some fucking idiot chucks a bottle. Granted, he doesn't know that Homelander's a murderer or anything, but then again, he is on Starlight's side, so he believes her information. This idiot chucks a bottle at Starlight at fucking Homelander's son, and it smacks him right in the face. just fucking just murders his face. And I was just like, oh no. I was like, this isn't good. And you can see like Homelander like
Thinking,
internalizing
like,
what to do. He's like, do I murder him, or like we're in public? Should I just murder him?
Yeah.
And he just completely blows this man's head up. And I was just like, that in the whole episode, a good episode as a whole, but that scene, it's like the last like 2 minutes or something like that. That made me stand up out of my chair. Kind of like season 2 at the very end, when old boy's head exploded inside, and you find out that the AOC chick. You find out she's the head popper.
Yeah.
It was just a stand up out of your chair moment where you're just like, holy shit.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
And then you see the son, and he's just like, if my dad can get away with this.
Oh, he does that smirk.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm like, fuck.
I'm like, this is not good
Look,
for his future.
I think that's the one thing that I don't like about
Really?
this season is the turn of the son, because it literally happens in one scene. Like, he's not in the entire season, and then we have one scene with Homelander and his son, which, look, it's a great scene. I was just like, damn, Homelander, he's got some humility. He's trying to be a dad and shit. But, like, the boy eats it all up. Like, he's not, like, he didn't just try and murder him last season.
I mean, but he doesn't have a father figure after.
I get it.
Who's the main guy?
Butcher.
After Butcher really fucked up his mental, he was like, I need to cling on to someone, and this is like my actual dad.
Yeah, but you would think Mallory, the lady who's taking care of the son, is like has like anti like ex Homelander signs like
how
all around the house.
Milkman is.
Yeah, it's just like you would think that. Oh my God, another thing too. Let me finish my thought here. You would think that this kid would not give a fuck about Homelander coming into this season after last season. But we get one scene in the last episode of the show, and he just turns it all around, and it's just like,
yeah,
really, it's kind of like Anakin turning, not as bad as Anakin turning for sure, because Anakin turned like fucking that,
like a white
he's just
switch.
like, yep, we're killing children now.
Yeah,
but this kid, it's like, I understand from his point of view, which is why I think it still works. I just don't think there was enough time devoted to that. Like, if we had a couple more scenes throughout the season of Homelander going to visit him, I think it works 1,000 times better.
Yeah,
but I think
agree.
just having one scene and him turning and just being like, yeah, I'll be evil. I'll stick with Homelander for now. It's just like, that kind of doesn't make sense. But at the same time, like, I get it. It's an 8-episode season. Do you think it should have been longer?
I mean, I'd like it to be longer. I feel like it doesn't need to be longer.
I don't think it needs to be longer either, which is why I think I'm just bitching right now, because I'm just like, at the end of the day, it's a really good
fantastic.
season of television. Like, it's just all build up just to get to the conclusion that we want. And it gives us the payoff as well. There's like really no downtime at all inside of this season. It's just full, just like balls to the wall every single episode. What else was I gonna say? The parallels between the comic and the show, between with Hugh and Butcher, I think they are fucking nailing it.
Oh,
they are doing such a good job.
Yeah,
just nailing the dynamic between Huey and Butcher, because there's a lot of. I think they're nailing Huey like really, really good, because in the comic he's just kind of like a bitch. Like he goes to Butcher multiple times, and he's just like, look, if we're gonna keep on killing people, I don't know if I can do this and whatnot.
Yeah.
And in the show, he's kind of the same way, but he's got some balls to him, where he's just like, you know what? Fuck this. I can't sit on the fucking bleachers anymore. I need to fucking get in the fight.
Yeah.
And so that's what I liked about this season as well. They showed Huey having some balls.
Especially when he took the Compound V, because he was like, I'm actually doing something.
I love
for
his
people.
power too, because that wasn't a part of the comic.
Teleportation?
Like the Compound V just makes people strong in the comic. But like, I like how it actually gives people specific powers. Like, he can teleport and shit. I was like, that's fucking dope. Good stuff. They just add. They take away things from the comic, but they also add things to the comic that just make it so great. It's like, it's almost refreshing, because I'm not sitting here every week being like, oh, this is like, they name damn near every single episode based off of an issue of the comic.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I'm not gonna see like fucking, what's an issue? It's like 1,000 candlesticks or whatever. I'm not gonna see that and be like, oh, I know exactly what this episode's gonna be, because they always do just some wild ass shit. I just love everything. I love everything about it.
What was your favorite episode
This season?
Yeah.
Probably Herogasm, if I'm being honest.
That was a great episode.
It's just everything that I wanted it to be. It's not on the grand scale that I thought a live action Herogasm would be, but it got the point across.
When you described it last podcast, I thought they were on like a island.
They are, yeah.
Like a deserted island, and they're just all fucking each other. I don't like how they went up to. I like it, but I don't like how they just went up to the door and they're just all having sex.
Yeah, like in the comic, it's more of like a covert like operation for the boys to go in and like kind of sneak around and try and find one specific guy. But I mean, I'm just happy they're paying homage more than anything. Like they did so many things in this last episode that I was just like, yeah, that's really good stuff. I'm just can't even be mad at it.
I'm surprised Queen Maeve is not dead.
I thought she was gonna be dead, and you know what? I was like, I'm fine with this.
I'm not.
Why?
How? All right, so with his ability, he takes away people's ability when he does the chest thingy. So them being 50 floors up, her losing her ability, then falling straight to the ground and is still alive.
I don't care. They're superheroes. Doesn't matter.
She's not a superhero anymore.
Yeah, I don't care.
She doesn't have powers.
Doesn't matter.
How,
We still live in this fantastical universe. That's why they didn't explain it. They're just like, yeah, you know, whatever. So they picked her up in an alley and they sent her home. She's all banged up now.
Yeah.
Now she's gonna go live with her lady.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I completely missed that plot point where where Soldier Boy takes away their powers with his blast. Didn't even know that was a plot
Kamiko lost her ability.
That's what's going on.
Yeah, that's how she lost her ability.
Didn't even think about that. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking good stuff, man. That whole episode, I was like, why does this bitch not have no power? What happened? I was like, I must have like nodded off during the last episode or something, because I was like, all of a sudden she's in a hospital and they're singing.
Yeah, that was an interesting episode.
I like that episode. I like that they gave Frenchie and the female just time. I'm sorry, what's her name in the show?
Kamiko.
Okay. I like that they gave Frenchie and Kamiko time to build their own characters. I thought that whole plot line between Frenchie, Kamiko, and what is it, the Russian lady? I can't remember what her name is in the show. I thought that was good stuff. Like it gave Frenchie and the female time to not time, but it just gave them a whole bonding episode where they realize that they're both in love with each other. God, when fucking Frenchie got kidnapped and she's like, come back and watch Gone with the Wind or whatever, I was just like, fuck, dude. Yeah, it's just grade A television. It's good stuff.
What would you give it out of 10?
Honestly, this season, I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. Or 8.5 Black Fists out of 10.
What's your knock?
It being too short. And
you want a 10 episode?
Yeah, like, I feel like, you know how in every season of The Boys, there's like always wacky shit. There's just like some kind of nonsensical, and like there's a lot of it. I feel like for this season, they put all their nonsensical and wacky shit into the Herogasm episode.
Yeah.
And everything else is just serious.
Yeah.
Like there's like no one's having fun in this season at all, in the least bit. Not even Butcher when he's actually killing superheroes, the thing that he wants to do. So yeah, I think if it was a little bit longer, if I can get some more wackiness and stuff in there, if they could have developed Ryan turning evil a little bit more, I think that would be. I think it probably would have did it if it could have been one episode longer. I think I'd have everything that I want.
I like Ashley's her little arc that she got going on.
That's the CEO, right?
Yeah.
Or the
no hair because she just rips it out. Yeah. Because I hate her. She pisses me off. Her and Homelander are my two least favorite. But it's just like, oh my god. When she deleted it, I was like, let's go.
Which plot line did you like the best in this season?
I'd probably go. I mean, the obvious one is him being his son, because I did not see that coming at all.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming either.
No.
It's just like, even when he said it, I was like, that's not true. So I was just like, it didn't even like phase me, and then I go on a prox the next day. It's just like, did you see the big twist in The Boys last night? I'm like, big twist? I'm like, the fuck are you guys talking about? My favorite storyline in this season was A-Train's. I thought A-Train's was fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
It's like he starts out trying to be like part of the cause and whatnot, and like him being around fucks up so many things for his brother. Bro, when Blue Hawk or whatever the fuck his name is, when he
just
threw his brother into the
my
fucking
God.
wall, I was like, holy shit.
I didn't even notice it was his brother till...
Neither did I
Yeah.
until they came in the next scene. It's like your brother's paralyzed or
was
whatever. I was like, holy shit. And then he drags
Bro,
his
that
ass.
death
Yeah,
was fantastic.
It's great stuff.
And that plot twist with him getting his heart. I had no idea how they're going to keep A-Train.
Yeah, neither did I.
That was a great plot
That's another
twist.
thing that's different from the comic too, is that like A-Train, like he's like gone for most of it. Like he's part of the Seven, and you know, he'll show up when like Homelander shows up and shit, but he doesn't really do shit. Like he's there to kill Robin, and then die, and that's it. They gave a homage to that in the last episode too, when. Or I'm sorry, not in the last episode, but when Huey first takes the Compound V and he punches a hole through whoever the fuck they were fighting.
The Russian guy?
That's how Huey kills his first person in the comic. He fucking punches a hole through someone in the Teen Titans. It wasn't A-Train. He fucking kicks A-Train's head off.
Jeez.
Which is a great panel. But they just do so many
I feel like
great
every
things.
single character got something. Like the Deep, he got fucked this season with his wife in that whole
Yeah.
situation. That was great.
The Deep is the funniest character in that
He's-
show. And they know it.
Yeah.
They 100% know it.
Bro, when he was talking about A-Train, about that whole situation, and he just flip-flopped completely. He was like, I fuck with him. And then he's like, we don't like him anymore. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
no, I
Dude,
don't fuck with him.
I know.
was like,
yeah, in season 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, 8 point. What you didn't give you a rating? What do you think?
I give it a solid 9.
Nice. Yeah, it's a great
If Queen Maeve
season of
died,
television.
I'd give it 9.5.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the only reason I look past is just because I like her as a character.
Oh yeah, she's fantastic this season.
Yeah, I feel like she never really added anything to the show until now.
Yeah.
Until this season. Granted, last season when she came in to bust Stormfront's ass, I think that's why I like season 2 so much, is when all the girls get together to fuck up Stormfront, and then it does that cut to Frenchie, and he's like, wow, girls do get it done. I was like, this is the best show I have ever seen in my life. I was like, holy shit. Because, like, as soon as, like, I feel like that was, like, a mental thing with, like, everybody watching it. Like, everybody was thinking that same exact thing when the girls are just beating the shit out of her. Because even I thought, I was like, yeah, damn, girls do get it done. And then Frenchie comes in with a line. I was just like, dude, they're living in my head, rent free. It's fantastic. It's so. I don't know why, but Netflix is like, let's keep throwing money. Let's keep throwing more money at live action animes, even though every time we do them,
for sakes.
they're
Never goes
terrible.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're doing Death Note again.
Why? Was there a first one?
Yeah.
That was live action.
Yeah.
How'd it do?
Not good.
Learn your lesson.
No. They don't want to. They don't want to.
Yeah,
They're
in the
making it
notes.
again.
Another one.
Again. Another one.
Isn't it by the Duffer Brothers? It's by someone.
That is
should be
exactly
sponsored by
why
DJ
I
Khaled.
put it in the notes.
Yeah.
Because the Duffer Brothers, the people who made Stranger Things,
Okay.
is making this new adaptation of Death Note.
It should be sponsored by DJ Khaled
Another one?
because it had to have another one.
Nah.
You didn't let me roll into it smooth, so
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
saying it again. Yeah. Let me know in the comments what you think. Look, y'all are pretty big fans of Stranger Things. I like to think that a lot of
It
people.
is the best show Netflix has to offer.
So with that in mind,
One of the best of all time.
I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm not excited about a Death Note produced by them, because they have a good track record.
Yes.
But I'm also aware of every anime adaptation
Ever.
being terrible to date. I can't think of one. I literally can't think of one.
Cannot think of one.
That was like, I was like, yeah, I'm with it. Even the animes in America, because they did an Avatar adaptation.
Yeah, we know of it.
Was not good.
The
So
blue people?
no,
The The new movie's gonna be 3 hours long.
Yeah, well, I'm
Look.
with that. I'll go for that.
If they didn't release this headline saying that the Duffer Brothers were making it, everybody would be shitting on
Absolutely.
them right now. They'd be like,
What are you?
"Why? What are you doing? Why are
Yeah,
you doing this again? The first one was shit. There's no reason to go make live action Avatar. Focus on that because we don't want that to fail. Nobody
making
wants
3
that
of
to
them.
fail. If you can make a live action Avatar good,
Yeah.
then fucking put all your energy into that.
Facts.
There's no reason to rehash a failure. There's no reason to Snyder cut your Death Note movie. All right, there's no reason.
There's no reason.
Leave it alone.
It's done.
You tried it. You
Yeah.
failed.
And you
move
fucked it.
on.
Yeah.
But they don't want to.
No.
And look, anime adaptations are always going to make a decent amount of box office because you're drawing in that entire Asian crowd.
Are ya?
Yeah.
What?
Anime?
Yeah.
Are we talking about live adaptations?
Yeah.
I don't know one fucking anime fan that would go to one of these fucking adaptations.
Really?
Yeah. They'd watch them at home.
Exactly.
They would not pay for them.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It's by
That's
Netflix.
on Netflix. You watch it at home.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I stand corrected.
That's why it's
I'm
cool.
sorry for interrupting you.
Okay.
Good.
I forgot my point now.
You were saying that the live adaptations bring in a large portion of anime consumers.
I can imagine the the live action anime adaptations drawing a decent amount of people. I mean, why wouldn't it? You have all the people who have actually seen the anime, and you have Americans who haven't seen shit, who are just now
bless.
getting onto it.
Yes.
So, I mean, it makes sense for them to do it. I just hate the fact that it's Death Note. Just give us something else.
Give us Dragon Ball.
You know who?
I honestly don't even fucking want a live action Dragon Ball anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just I think it's probably because of where I know Dragon Ball is at right now with Super and shit. I'm like, I don't
not looking good.
I don't want it to go that deep. Give me
not looking
fucking
good.
Frieza through Cell and end it. I don't
What
care.
about Boo? You didn't care for the Boo saga?
I think the Boo Saga's okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I wanna
but
rewatch
what I will say about the Boo Saga is that it gives us our hottest Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball Z moments ever. So I can't discredit the
Yeah.
Boo Saga. It's
Fusion.
just Boo as a villain, I feel like he doesn't get cool until Kid Boo.
Yeah. Which is his last.
It's like the last 10
Yeah.
episodes.
Yeah.
So
I really want to rewatch Dragon Ball Z.
I also really want to rewatch Dragon
Maybe
Ball
we
Z.
would, yeah, because I know that we were talking about this. This is complete tangent. You were saying that Naruto is actually because I asked you, I was like, is Naruto better than Dragon Ball after seeing the Jiraiya moment? And you were like, nah.
No.
And I was like, then tell me a moment in Dragon Ball Z where you felt as deep as
No,
you did.
I told you.
did, yeah,
I told you. I was just like, but I will say, I don't think there has ever been a moment in Dragon Ball Z that has been as emotionally hitting
as
Jiraiya just getting fucking ganged on. I haven't finished Shippuden, so
Yeah.
it's
He's catching
yeah,
on.
I think you guys saw in the last episode. I made a vow to finish Shippuden in the last couple seasons
Hero.
of My Hero before the new season of My Hero comes out.
October.
It's not looking hot. I am at Jiraiya. That's the last episode I watched. Is Jiraiya getting bodied by the Six Akatsuki?
Yeah.
and
Pain.
by Pain himself. And
Man,
Yeah.
it just gets worse because you haven't even seen when he gets to the village. Naruto, Naruto might know by now, so he went to go. What happened?
I am literally at Jiraiya's death, and then I
Okay.
stopped after that. I was like, "Yep, I'm good.
Yep.
I'm okay. This has been emotionally gratifying.
Oh.
I'm okay.
It gets worse.
Great,
Yeah.
fantastic. I love shows that get worse.
Yeah.
It's like Breaking Bad. It just continuously gets worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
What other show were we watching? Oh no, I was watching it with T. Oh, it was Ozark. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, I want to watch. I feel like there's not been a good live action anime adaptation.
there's never
that. Just to wrap it back. Yeah. So
You know who tweeted, hey, you should cast me as a light? Mark from RDC, the main guy.
oh, that would be fucking hilarious.
I feel like they should be the creators of this new.
yeah.
They
you know
would-
who else would? King Vader.
Oh.
Because they used to do the My Hero just animation like effects on their videos.
Yeah.
I like this.
I feel like if either one of them had a big budget, my God, it'd
don't
be
want to
fantastic.
get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a lot more black people in it too.
Hey, well,
Let us know in the comments why you want more black people in anime. Let's go. Okay, so I guess the last thing I want to touch on is Lupe Fiasco. You guys know I'm a huge Lupe fan. Wasalu Jaco, Chicago-based artist.
A loop-tard.
A loop-tard.
What's his fan
Brandon
name?
Fox, ladies and gentlemen.
Brandon Curtis Fox to you, motherfucker.
Don't dox yourself. Wasalu Jaco.
Malfoy?
Shut the fuck up, Tyler.
Are you talking
asked
about
for the
NFTs
name.
again?
No. That's fucking his name. Wasalu Jaco.
No, I was saying what's his, like, does he call his fans anything?
The cool.
Yeah, like-
I don't know.
The cool?
I don't know. Anyways, he just released an album called Drill Music in Zion. And I've heard it's actually pretty good. I've listened to the first 3 tracks.
I have heard is also
And
pretty good.
I didn't mind it. I was actually, and as a longtime Lupe fan,
He's your favorite rapper.
still to this day,
Yeah.
probably still one up there.
Wow.
Hello.
Because he is a lyrical fucking alien. But apparently he just released his album. Thank you. Side note of this album, it was recorded in GarageBand on a USB mic.
Interesting
Now,
software.
why is that so cool?
Because it's original. Because no one else does it.
No, dumbass.
Why is it cool?
Because it's accessible. One of the biggest artists in the world just recorded.
One of the biggest artists in the world. Okay.
In 2008. Okay, in 2008 and 7, the nigga was killing it. Okay, one of the biggest artists at that time has released music using the most accessible software you can. I just think it's cool. Okay, and to be good too, I think Lupe is just in a comfortable spot where he can do that.
Do you remember 2 weeks ago when we were talking about Honestly Nevermind? This is not even. This is something that I'm literally just thinking of right now.
Bring it to me.
Oh, yes.
2 weeks ago, we were talking about Honestly Nevermind, and we brought up a Fantano point where he's like, Drake has the accessibility to the best
World.
production artists in the world. He has to the best instruments, the best musicians.
Best
he
studios.
Everything.
has the reach to get
The
anything he
world in his
wants,
hands.
and he decides to make this.
Yeah.
Now I haven't listened to trap music in Zion or
Yeah.
drill music in Zion.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it. But I'm gonna bring my own. I'm gonna bring your own point back against.
Yeah,
you.
bring it, throw it out.
You're about to get shit on.
Why is it different for Drake to do whatever? And look, I'm not.
I have the
I'm not.
answer.
I'm not.
I
Sitting,
get what you're saying.
I'm not sitting here
the
talking about
answer.
how Honestly Nevermind is fucking great or anything like that. I'm just.
Why
I'm
is
just
it-
trying to ask.
Because
Yeah.
Ray likes Lupe and doesn't like Drake.
Yeah, why is it different for Lupe to make a fucking album in his bathroom versus I'm sorry, I know that's like Earth, Wind and Fire that did that shit or whatever, or the Commodores or whatever.
you
But why is
remember?
it different for them why is it different for him to do that rather than Drake?
Why is it different? I don't think that it's different. Okay. Wait, what do I want to say with this? I think it's funny, or more so an interesting choice. Lupe isn't as big as an artist as Drake, okay? Lupe.
I thought he was the biggest
Yeah,
artist.
that's
I'm
what you
joking.
just said.
Okay, asshole. Okay, fuckface.
I thought he was the biggest artist in the world. I'm joking.
Probably in
Go ahead.
my world. No. Lupe is not as big as Drake, especially now. If you are a fan of Lupe, you've been a fan because the content that he's made. Why are you staring so?
I'm
You're a
listening.
fan because of Food and Liquor
Yeah.
and the Cool.
And the cool Fahrenheit 15s was really good. Those are the memories we hold on, that I hold on as a fan, because I wasn't a fan of anything.
I mean, I'm
until-
here for lasers.
Yeah. I cried when I heard that album because it was so
did
bad.
Lupe's career.
Yeah. Look, I don't think Lupe has as much access. I don't know, obviously, as a Drake.
But he has more access.
Enough.
But he
than
has
a
more than-
USB microphone
and a garage
and a
band.
Toshiba 1600. I'm sorry. Look, I'm just bullshitting.
Okay,
here. I'm just
okay. Because I want to get on this. I want to get on this because I feel Drake sounds passionless sometimes. I think that's a thing that I feel like I can say in this argument.
Drake is not a hungry man.
He's not hungry, and why should he be? The nigga has everything. He doesn't have to push.
doesn't have to.
He doesn't have to do it. Drake can stop making music today, and he would still be a humongous artist of the decade. Lupe, on the other
You
hand,
think he still has to push? Lupe?
Lupe, I think
Yeah, that's a good question. Does Lupe have to push?
probably not, but he's still doing it in his own way, which I can appreciate. And I'm not saying I don't appreciate Drake's
But
way.
that's not pushing. That's downgrading.
Do you think Lupe is considered legendary inside of like the hip-hop?
If you're a lyricist, as a lyricist,
But like as like just a hip hop artist, not just like a lyricist specifically, but as a hip hop artist.
I would like to think that.
Is Lupe,
Well, he's
is
your
Lupe considered
Yeah, exactly.
top three.
like
A
like-
top 20
like
artist
that
of all
nigga?
time?
Yeah.
I think so.
many-
But I feel like it comes down to the criteria. Lupe had a good run. He has great lyrics. To me, to this, and I'll always say this, he is a lyrical alien. How he twisted words together in some songs, to this day, I still don't know how you... To the day! I still don't know how you come up with stuff like that.
How many classics do you think he has?
2.
2.
Yeah. The Cool and Food
Fox.
Liquor.
Yeah, I can't fight that argument.
Yeah. But he still has stuff like people still like, as fans of long-term fans, people love Tetsuo and Youth. People love Drug Us Way.
That is true. Tetsuo on Youth is pretty
Is good,
goddamn
and that's like what I'm saying. Like he does, he does. Like Drake is such an interesting subject because Drake isn't only a rapper; he's a pop artist. He also does commercial music. He can do the veins of dance music, and he can do that, and that's fine. But when it comes to this rap shit, and not to say that Drizzy hasn't, because he has, just right now, it's not. It doesn't come off as like. What did I say earlier? He sounds
Wallpaper.
not wallpaper too, but he sounds like uninspired sometimes. Like the stuff that
Because
he's
he
doing.
drops an album an album / mixtape every 6 months.
Yeah.
It is impossible to be hungry when you're the fucking king of rap.
When you're eating that much.
And you're just eating all the fucking time.
Yeah.
How are you going to be hungry if you're eating all the time?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Whew!
I would.
Metaphors.
I like that. So I don't know. I feel like this is such a weird thing. I get where you're coming from as far as like why would we hold Drake to such a high standard but not Lupe? And I couldn't tell you. I'm biased. I don't know everything, but
That's
these
all
are
I
just
wanted
how
to
I
hear.
feel.
Bro, this is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I don't know if I've said it on the show, but Drake is the LeBron James of
Who's Jordan?
I don't know, but just for this point specifically, Drake is the LeBron James of rap music because no matter what he does, everybody's gonna love him and everybody's gonna hate him.
What is your guys' Netflix pick of the week?
Go ahead, Ty.
I've literally only been watching The Boys season 3.
Yes.
So
Wow, both of you. The
I
boys.
think The Boys is going to be mine as well.
Holy
I haven't
shit.
watched anything else.
Oh,
What is your-
wow.
Fox, I had 2 weeks to binge it.
I'm proud of you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I'm getting
Thank you for
there.
doing that. I know.
You're trying your best.
You're not there. All right, fuck you.
Do better.
These are facts. But we'll talk to you about it when you're done.
Yeah.
Mine is called
Talk about homeowner
Shoot
dying.
Hoops, the Adam Sandler movie on Netflix.
Oh, no, it's not called
No, it is not. I don't remember the name.
I know what you're talking about, though.
Hustle.
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 That is the name of it.
Is
I
it?
watched it last night when I could not sleep.
Anthony Edwards is in it.
Anthony Edwards is in it. He does a good job.
Juancho
Trey
Hernan
Young
Gomez.
is in it. Trey Young's bald. Trey Young's bald. Trey Young's bald.
Trey Young. Fuck you, Trey Young. We don't want you around here, son. You a glizzy gobbler. How was it, Fox? Isn't it an A24 film?
No.
or
No,
something?
it's a Netflix take.
Just a
Not
Netflix.
every single thing.
I saw
Adam
I saw
Sandler's.
I
something
thought he
else
was in a
this week.
partnership. I thought we talked about that.
I saw something else this week that I literally cannot remember, but I remember being done with it, and I was like, that was pretty good. That's going to be my Netflix picks. And then I watched Hustle last night, and I literally, for the life of me, cannot remember what it is, and it's really going to piss me off.
How'd
I'm pretty sure I
Honcho
remember
Hernan
it.
Gomez doing it?
Yeah.
How'd Honcho Hernan Gomez doing it?
Every NBA player except for Andrew Edwards,
Anthony.
yeah, sorry, except for Anthony Edwards is in it for like 30 seconds.
Okay.
It's like Kenny Smith has a
No, that's the main guy, Juancho.
Juancho.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you watch it too?
Oh, I'm thinking about every time I hear Hernan Gomez, for some reason I think of Inez Cantor. I have no idea why.
I don't know these people.
I don't know because I'm pretty sure Hernan Gomez used to play for the Knicks.
Yeah.
And then also
did
Inez
Inez
Cantor.
Cantor.
But they're both big-bodied white gentlemen, so
Yeah.
I'm just like, I can't fucking remember. No, Hernan Gomez, he does good.
How'd Ant-Man do?
Huh?
How'd Anthony Edwards do?
Oh,
Man.
yeah, you gotta, look.
Ty will throw
I
it.
I got
you know
it.
I
Yeah,
don't fucking watch
I got
sports.
it.
Come
Yeah.
on now.
Yeah. This is where I gotta shine.
Yeah.
This is where
We don't have a Switch subject too much in here.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Yeah, mostly because I don't watch them.
He did good. He had like a couple lines
Nice.
talking shit.
Did he dunk on him?
Yes.
I heard that
nuts in his face.
he didn't want to dunk on him or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you got to at some point. You know?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
I don't know. Fox,
No, I'm saying why you didn't want to dunk on him.
Or Hearn Gomez was supposed to dunk on Anthony Edwards, but Anthony Edwards is like, you're not going to do that to me. So, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, that is crazy. Not even for the movie?
I guess not.
Bro, Anthony Edwards dunks on this nigga like 3 times in the movie.
He's so disrespectful in the movie.
Wow, that's crazy. I did not figure it out.
Okay.
But I am making I'm making a statement right now. Do not watch All American on Netflix. It is fucking trash.
What are you talking
It is
about?
so
Okay.
bad.
Hold on.
It is CW. I'm like,
What
I'm
do you
surprised.
mean?
It's above par CW,
Oh
but
my
it still
God.
has all the cheesiness and the
How much-
cringe
how much
of
have you
CW. 5 episodes with my family, and I was like, I'm going home. I was like, I don't know how the fuck you guys are 4 seasons into this shit. How did you stand around? How did you stick around? I didn't even stick around
it's
for the
great.
Flash, and I love the Flash. But
It's
I could
the
not
only
stick around for that
CW show that I watch.
Wow. Can I wrap this up?
No, hold on. What do you like about
Oh
it?
my God.
Obviously the football got me into it.
Sure.
Yeah. The acting, not great.
No,
there's
it's not.
There's
It's-
baddies
it's
in it.
not. It's
There's-
bad.
There's baddies though.
That can't.
There's baddies in every show.
Yeah, but there's at least 2.
What? But thank God there's more than one.
Yeah.
I did follow a couple of them on Instagram.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's just It's
So
not
there's hot women.
It's not bad in storytelling.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You started in season 4.
Bro, no, every episode is so predictable. There's gonna be some kind of problem between the fucking team and then fucking the main character and his girlfriend. They're
Spencer.
gonna end up. I don't fucking care.
I was telling you.
The main character
And Olivia.
The main character and his girlfriend, they're gonna end up in the bathroom or in the bedroom. They're gonna talk for a second and they're gonna make some kind of innuendo towards sex, and then it's gonna cut right before they start fucking or before they go to start fucking. And then
That's happened like 3 times.
that happened in every episode that I fucking watched out of this show. I was like, the thing that fucks me up so bad about it is that I was watching it with my mom and my dad, and I was like, here comes the sex joke and cut. And there it was. It was like right on cue. I was just like, bro, I've seen 4 episodes of this show and I know how it's written.
They're
I can
freshmen
walk-
in college.
I can walk
Obviously,
into
they're
the
gonna
writer's
fuck.
room right now and be like, hey, we having sex this episode? And everybody's like, yeah, yeah. There's no.
Is it cliche, Fox?
Oh,
It's
is
CW,
so
obviously
fun.
it's
So why the
cliche.
fuck are you watching
Because
it?
it's good. It's good. Yes.
It's good.
Yeah.
Ty, that show is a piece of shit. I know it. You know it. The American people know it. Thank you for watching the Just Another. Thank you for just.
I fucking knew it.
Thank you for watching the Just Another Tangent podcast, where everybody here knows that All American is a shit show.
I'm watching the spinoff too. All
Please.
American Homecoming.
Okay.
It's on
Please
HBO Max.
let us
There's a
know.
spin-off. What is it
Shut
on
up.
UPN?
Stop. No.
It's on
Okay.
HBO
Shut up.
Max.
Thank you guys for watching. Please let us know in the comments, what do you guys think of Persona coming to Switch? What do you think of RoboCop?
Anybody from
God of War
1980
Ragnarok
appreciates that
Lupe
UPN joke.
Fiasco having his album recorded on a USB mic.
old.
Death Note getting an adaptation. All these things, please let us know in the comments. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, let us
Bye.
know how shit All American is.
That's it.